I am strong. I am fearless. I am courageous. I am beautiful. I can do all things. I am created to be me. I am a woman. And I am funky.
How does Layla do that? You know those two notes that she does all the time. That like it doesn't even make any sense. That just sounds wrong. Oh, do this, Layla. How are you supposed to sing two notes? Whatever, Lalah Hathaway. Whatever, Lalah Hathaway. All right.
Life is all about special moments, joy, uplifting our youth, keeping active, and having conversations with our friends, even lusting over our shoes, and dancing when no one is watching. Hi, welcome to Sheila E TV. My name is Sheila E. The reason why I'm on this couch is because my next guest just makes you feel calm, cool, and collected. My Sagittarius sister has won 5 Grammys and 10 nominations. She just so happens to be the daughter of Lalah Hathaway. Her voice makes you feel like you have a blanket on your body. Warm, soothing, and calm. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my sister, Lalah Hathaway.
Ah, my beautiful soul-singing sister.
Hey, thank you.
It's funny to say Lalah Hathaway. I never even call you Lalah.
I know, it's weird. I don't even think of myself as Lalah Hathaway anyway.
We do, when you say the name, it's like Layla. Actually, you don't even have to say your full name. You're known by one name, Layla.
Or Lolita Holloway, or Lena, or Lola, or Lila Latham.
You got
Sing,
many names. Yeah, Latham.
Yeah.
Latham.
Yes.
I've got many of those.
They had messed up Sheila?
Sheba
E.
Sheba E. Exactly. And I'm not joking.
Oh, you know I'm changing all your contacts to Sheba E. You know that's about to happen. You should have never told me that. Lord.
Sheba E, ladies and gentlemen.
I like it.
Okay. Enough about me. I want to talk about you.
I just did some work for a band I really love. Maybe you're familiar with, called MYCHAEL. Did a single with them, which is beautiful. I have a single coming out later this year.
Yay.
Yeah, I haven't decided which one yet, so I'm not going to say which one yet. I have some surprises for the end of the year. Of course, apparently I'm going to get an Oscar and then be in a movie and all kinds of stuff. Apparently, that's going to happen. So I can move closer to EGOT.
Yes.
And other than that, I am good. I am well. I am COVID free. I'm with my mom. She's well. And we are just enjoying life.
That's good. That's good. Taking it one day at a time, enjoying it.
Absolutely.
Because we've lost a lot of people.
Oh, gosh.
It's just so many people. And then you just realize, the blink of the eye, it's like, wait, what just happened? So that's why I'm also reaching out to people like you, my sister who I love so very much, and just to say hi, because it's just, gosh, I miss everybody.
Me too.
First of all, I think you're one of the busiest co-writer winning nominated Grammy artists I know that is constantly like in the mainstream of just co-writing with people. You get nominated so much. It's incredible that you're able to do that with so many different artists. How are you going about that?
I'm much like yourself. I'm a musician. And so I just try to work with other musicians, and it is not outside of the realm of possibility to come be able to work with you or your dad and then go work with Snoop and then maybe go work with Al Schmidt on something, to be on Joe Sample records and Kendrick Lamar records, to be all over the place is just part of being, for me, a musician. And so that's really my life's work, is to apply myself musically to as many situations as I can.
Do you like writing and being in the studio, or you like performing better?
I really miss performing right now, so my vision on that is skewed. That's the thing I really get up to do every day, and to not have that right now is very depressing.
Isn't it?
To not be able to get out there and do it. And the thing I used to complain about all the time, sound check. I even miss sound check right now, you know. But as a singer, I find it interesting, you know, because my voice is my instrument. No one ever, I mean, do people ask you, like, Sheila, what is it like? You play with Prince and you play with George Duke and you play with, you know, as a singer, when you do lots of different things, there's always like, oh, wow. But as a musician, you do everything you want to do, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
But
you're not bound to one genre.
Exactly. And I was going to say, that's what I think the blessing for me has been, growing up in an environment of playing Latin jazz music with my dad, but being able to play other different genres of music because the other artists and who I met from that artist opened a door with another artist. And I'm going, what? I mean, it's just, you just never know. But I mean, that was like a big deal for me. And I was like, I think I've done almost everything. And I always joke about the only music I've not really done is polka. But I mean, we kind of, polka kind of turns into church sometimes. So.
Right. It's all the source. It's all from the source. So that's what I'm trying to do, is be involved musically in as many situations as I can.
That's wonderful, though. And I think everyone appreciates that from you, because like you're saying, just doing one thing in one genre, you're way more than that. And was always my thing that I fought with the record companies at the beginning. I kept saying to them, I'm not just this. I'm telling you, I'm this and this and this. I want to do all this, and I can. And that's what makes me the artist that I am. Why are you pigeonholing me into one place, in one corner, in one rack?
Right.
Yeah. So thank God things are open up now.
Yeah, definitely. Particularly for women, because they would keep us in a even smaller box if they could.
Absolutely.
You know, particularly as a singer, you're like the little jewel princess in the box that they open up, and there's your little precious thing there. But you can do whatever you want to do. And I'm so glad that time now seems to be, it's a bygone era where they told us what we could do and what we shouldn't do and what they thought we should do. And now I think women particularly really understand their power in the industry, and they are seeming to use it.
Absolutely. Are you signed to a record label?
No, I'm an independent. And I've always felt like an independent, even when I was signed to record labels. Yeah. I think ultimately, if you're at a label, because what they are banks. So if you're at a label where they will give you the money to do what you want to do and leave you alone and then help you promote it, that's the best possible situation.
Exactly.
I know a lot of kind of young-ish artists that could not care less.
I know.
About the radio, about the record companies. They are owning the block, owning the town, the city, owning their college radio stations, owning their Spotify plays. They're on the road. So I think it's a well, not now in the time of COVID, but I think it's a lot different focus on what kids want to do right now. I'm happy for them.
It's really inspiring to see the kids going out, and because we're looking for the next, what are we going to do with music? Where are we now? What's going to happen?
Right. It's an amazing time. It is. I feel like there will always be a space for live performers and doing things that we do as soon as the world gets a little better, and it's starting to heal up a little. I see a little light at the end of the tunnel. I don't know if it's an oncoming train, but there is indeed a light. And I think the first 10 shows, Sheila, honestly, I'm gonna just be on stage weeping like, I miss y'all so bad. I can't wait to get back into that flow. That's my flow state. So
I know. I was good for like the first couple of months of just not being anywhere. And then it got to the point where, what? Okay, what are we doing? Okay, this is a little bit too long. Okay, am I by myself?
What's happening?
What are we doing? And then I realized I started feeling all messed up, like I need to play.
There is something about that conversation that musicians have that I can't even explain to people unless they understand it.
I miss my band so much, and I miss playing. And I 100%, I will be on stage going, I would be
just
weeping because it's just like, I just want to play. I don't care if there's nobody in the room.
That's right. We're going to play.
Let's just play. Let's just play. I'm going to play hard.
So I got to a point like you did where I started looking around and the walls were closing in. Mm-hmm. And my creative partner, Steph, said to me, if you stop right now and just take a moment and gather yourself and have a rest, it's not going to erase the last 30 years of work that you put into this.
Absolutely.
And it was really at that moment where I just took a breath, like, okay, I'm good. I'm all right for the moment. I'm not going to be all right for too much longer because the summer is approaching and I want to be on a bus with all my people.
Exactly. 2019, I was going to buy the bus. I should have bought the bus because then I'd just be on the bus right now.
Just be on the bus.
Just be on the bus. That's all. I'll just pick y'all up on the way.
I'll be ready when it's time.
There you go. You'll be ready, well rested and ready to go.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't
and
wait.
Weepy.
Yeah. Where people are going to say, we saw Layla, but she cried the whole time.
She didn't say no songs. There was no songs in there. In the sense.
You sing.
Right.
One question I never asked you, but when you did that thing with Snarky Puppy and you hit those 2 notes, right? Or 3 notes, whatever you do, that I ain't heard nobody do before. Did you just come across that? Did it just happen?
No.
Or did you know that you were going to do that day?
That's a thing I've been doing since I was 13 or 14 years old.
What?
And I would always just do it for people and show it to them and be like, what is that? Is that a cool thing? And they would be like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Where would you put it? And then I did it on a John P. Key record as a joke for him, and he kept it. And so for that Snarky Puppy, the live version that you see, we had one rehearsal right before that. And then that's just a live performance. So I tried it. And if you see the first 2 times I try it, it's not quite there. And then the second 2 times I did it, it worked. So we just happened to be lucky. We just caught it. You know what I mean? On a day it was working and a day you can see my mind. That performance is the most work I can imagine that I've ever done while singing. I can see myself working it out. There's 5.5 minutes of information before that thing even happens. So I know that I'm working in that space like, oh, I'm running with the ball and I can run as fast and as far as I want. And so it just happened that it worked in that time.
Wow.
And you could see in my face, I didn't believe it worked either. I was like, what?
I thought you were like, yeah, of course.
No. I was amazed that it worked. And that in that moment, I realized, I can manipulate the tones.
Wow.
I can sing a major third and a fifth, or maybe a minor third and a fifth and sixth, maybe.
Wow.
Just figuring it out right there.
I don't think anyone had ever seen that happen like it did. And to see everyone's reaction, they had on the headphones and everyone's just going, what did she what? But I got chills right now. Like, that was so incredible.
And those are we live for those moments. Yeah. There's some sort of energy when the whole band says, woo, when all of us are in sync. There's nothing like that.
I know, there isn't. And that's what I miss so much.
Me too.
I miss that when we get into that place musically, we're just going, ooh, no, you didn't.
Flow. You don't even need words.
No, you don't. It's incredible.
I see your studio look hella fly back there. That's your board back there you be writing the hits on?
I'm going to show you this. See that right there?
Ooh, little pedal board area?
And that big Lin machine.
Oh gosh.
That's
wow.
That's the mothership. You know what that is? That same machine was from 1984, 85, 86, all of the Glamorous Life, Erotic City, Love Bazaar. That machine right there. That machine. That's it. That went on the road, the sign of the times. That's the same machine. It's right there. The mothership connection is here. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You're a legend and everybody knows it.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm glad we could do this.
Yes, anytime. I love
It
you
is a
so
lot
much.
of love.
It
Love you
is.
too. I'm glad to see your face.
I'm glad to see you. All right. Tell moms hi.
I will. Kiss everybody for me. Tell your pops
I will.
bye for me. And I love you. And I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, love.
Bye.
Bye. Gosh, I learned so much from Lalah in that conversation. I mean, she dropped some knowledge on us, right? Thank you so much, my beautiful sister. You're so incredible. And I just love all the things that you're doing in your life. It's just so inspiring. So thank you again for everything that you do for us. We love you so very much. We will see you next week on Sheila E TV. Bye.
About to make me sweat. Woo! I got a little glow.